security. Security. That is what we're going to be working with and towards during this this new moon in Taurus on the 11th of May at UK time 7:23. I managed to actually look it up this time. I always give an estimate, and I'm sorry. I'm Mars and Gemini, and I'm flaky as fuck sometimes. But yes, 7:23, 11th of May, we have the new moon in Taurus. And the new moon in Taurus is a time for us to plant the seeds of what will make us feel safe, what will make us feel secure, what will make us feel comfortable. A lot of the time it falls into financial security. However, it can fall into other instances in your life. It's all about how you can feel most stable within your environment. It's got the short term, which is what can I be doing right now for me to feel safe, for me to feel secure. But then it's also got the long-term effect of what do I need to do in order to feel like I'm having some sense of security in the future. This Taurus season is also met with eclipse season. So we got an eclipse coming at the end of the month. However, during eclipses, we feel the energy up to a month before. And yeah, it's heavy energy, but it's really fun at the same time if you allow it to be. But yes, eclipses are known as game changers. They really stir you up and make you go, this is what I need to work towards, this is what I need to change. The new moon, it's also, we've got Uranus, the planet of change, a slow mover. It's been in Taurus for a few years now, but he's playing a part in this new moon. Although the conjunction is 10 degrees, quite wide, he still plays a part in, we are really thinking of how we can change, what we can change, why we need to change it. Taurus wants change, and it kind of shakes up our worlds. So with this new moon, we've just had a lot of difficult energy in the past, lots of big changes. That will continue, but now it's what can we do? What do we have the power to do to make sure we are still secure, we are still stable, we're still grounded? It's a beautiful time to spend in nature and really ground your energy and think of ways that will make you feel good. What I will be doing, I don't know if you guys, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't know if you guys have heard of Ikai. I'll put the graph up, but it's this modality, this graph where you have different areas. What do I love? What's a hobby? What can I make money out of? And it's very Taurus energy. And it's, I think, a brilliant exercise to do from now up until the new moon, because we are spending time prioritizing what is important to us and how we can feel safe and secure and still make a living. But Taurus is ruled by Venus, which is what makes us feel satisfied, which makes us feel good, which, it's ruled by Venus, that Venusian beautiful energy that wants to come through. Taurus doesn't want to just grind away, make money. It likes things, it wants to make money, but it's ultimately so it can be comfortable And that's what you're working towards with this new moon, how I can be comfortable. It's happening in a really uncomfortable way, as I said, eclipse season, but it's also met with Mars is still out of bounds. So Mars is out of bounds till the 24th of May. And when Mars is out of bounds, it makes us more driven. It makes us more energetic. It makes us want to fight for things. And it's in Cancer, so there's an emotional motive towards it. What we are aiming towards is how we can, it's emotional stability. It's emotional stability by making sure our root chakra, our grounding, is very good. It's all interlinked. So yeah, there will be some around this time, some frank conversations we'll be having with people. Mercury is currently transiting through Gemini, and around the new moon it will make a conjunction to the North Node. So our conversations are potent, they're powerful, they're important. We're learning to be flexible with the people around us, and we're looking to work together. So yeah, we can have the tendency to believe we're a little bit of know-it-alls. So Jupiter is going to be transiting through Pisces, which gives a feeling of, yeah, like being boundless to information, being able to see the bigger picture. But yes, don't get arrogant. With humility, approach the situations that you will be faced. But yeah, it's a nice energy because Jupiter in Pisces likes being philosophical. It likes discussing, especially with Mercury in Gemini. It's all discussions and deep, beautiful discussions on things, but they will still keep like a superficial, it's hard to explain. So there'll still be like, the conversation will just, it'll be like a million miles per hour, people exchanging ideas, and it will feel boundless. And you can go really deep into how far into it you can go, but it won't be like deep in terms of emotional deep. Just because we don't have many planets in water signs at the moment. Yes. We are also preparing, this eclipse season is met with Saturn going retrograde. Pluto is already retrograde. And what's the last one? Mercury. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. So retrogrades are a time of going back. They're great windows, they're great opportunities for us to reconnect to past instances and get closure on them, understand them on a new level. They're not a good time, especially Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is not a good time to sign contracts. Yeah, Pluto retrograde, very, very common. It happens 6 months out of the year. So we felt the beginning of it because it was met with the Pluto the Scorpio full moon. So we felt that energy then, but now it's sort of easing up. And then finally, Saturn retrograde. The Saturn retrograde will be that Mars out of bound. It will be making what we call a quincunx. Now, a lot of astrologers don't take quincunxes into consideration that often. Personally, I think they're very powerful. It's a difficult energy, but it's an energy that pushes you to change. So we've got the Mars, the drive, the passion, the emotional side, met with Aquarius in Saturn going retrograde. Saturn, Aquarius, is us taking accountability, us shaping up, plus us wanting to, things are getting more serious, and it is all related to how we feel safe, what makes us feel comfortable. That's what it all comes down to. It all comes down to security. So yes, this new moon, set your intentions of what makes you feel safe, how you can manifest that safeness, what you can do, and what work will it take. Don't be afraid of having revolutionary ideas. You know, if it's your heart's desire, go for it. But I would recommend putting into account, you know, don't be reckless. So do that exercise if you like. I will be. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a beautiful new moon. I know it's not yet, but I can already feel that beautiful Venusian energy. Yeah. So yeah, lots of love, guys. Bye.